I'm like everyone else, I haven't got all the time in the world to go fishing for days on end or anything. I'm a specimen angler, but I really don't have time to go night fishing with a bivvy and waiting and waiting and waiting. I want to catch my fish quick. So, being a very impatient person, I've designed a lot of bait now that create quick results. And anything that helps that, I'm interested in it. So at the moment I'm fishing with 2 rigs for carp in here. One is a method rig, but it's slightly different because, well, I'll show you what I do. I'm gonna use a method rig, which is this. I've got a 5-inch hook length with a quick stop, size 10 hook, because that's the maximum I can use here. I've got a Sumo, and a Sumo is it's a 2-in-1 bait, so it's quite soft, gives off a hell of a lot of flavour, dissolves over a period of hours very slowly from the outside, giving off loads of flavour, and it's big. You ain't going to catch a 5-ounce roach on that. You're going to get a bigger fish. And for the actual method mix, I can't be bothered to actually do all the method mixing all the time, so I just use some Squeeze-Ready, and it's like already mixed perfectly. Don't have to do anything to it at all. Except for get it out of the bag. There it is. It looks like a powder. Squidge it, and it's perfect. If you want it to make a harder ball, you squeeze it harder. If you want it to really last a long time, you make it like that, and eventually if you keep doing that, you'll make it into a paste. So it's very versatile. I want, in my method feeder, I want a bit of both. So I'm squidging it in really tight like that. Now that'll stay in there for a long time, carrying on giving off loads of attraction. And then I'll put some of the method mix on top, pack it lightly, and that'll break down really quickly. In this case, because the bait's so big, I'm not going to try and bury it in there. Otherwise it'll get stuck in there. So that there, the top will dissolve really quickly, the bottom will stay there attracting fish forever. I'll put a bit of sensate for extra attractant, and that's it. I'll just cast that out, and you'll get results quick, because there's so much flavour and attractant going out there in the water column. I've worked out a spot that's hidden in plain sight, basically, where other people won't be casting or less likely to cast, so the fish feel more at home, more comfortable, safer, and you're more likely to catch them, basically. So I found somewhere alongside this island where during the match the person to the right can't actually fish over there and the person to the left can't get to it because of the willow tree. But as a non-match angler, I can actually fish it from another spot and fish it at an angle and get to a spot that nobody's fished. Nobody uses to fish there. So that's what I've done. And then I've catapulted in a load of, well, I say a load, probably about half a bag of Fjuka 2-in-1 Sumos, the new 14mm big ones. And the other rig is just a standard carp fishing rig. It's lead on a lead clip, 1 ounce. It's free running. It's about 5 inches long, 8-pound line, size 10 Drennan hook, I think it is. Another Sumo, which was yellow, but I've soaked it again in red sensate for even more attraction. And I just cast that out like that. I've also got a free running back lead on it. Keep the line down so you don't get line bites, don't scare the fish off. And that's about it. And then I will catapult out these. I mean, they're like boilies. 2-in-1 Sumos are a feed bait and a hook bait. So I will catapult those out. I'll probably coat them all with sensate for extra attraction. Catapult a few out just like I was using normal boilies. And the the same with the other one. Simple as that. Brilliant session today. 3 hours fishing, lots of action, instant fishing, big black cloud come in, we're off.